Of all the rings stolen from Lethos, I'm the last to join you. Please excuse my lateness.
It's not your fault. I'm just glad you're back. And I promise not to lose you again, Erica.
If Brodia's remaining forces fall, the kingdom could be destroyed. I can't bear that thought.
I know how hard it is to leave soldiers behind. For their sake, we must claim a swift victory. Brodia will not fall into ruin, Diamant. Never will you suffer the same anguish that I did.
Thank you, Lucina. That's reassuring. You may never claim a throne, but you are a great leader.
Sir Ike, have you ever known anyone with a quirky personality? I need new character ideas.
Quirky? Let me think. I fought alongside a gambler once. He was always drowning in debt.
Interesting. Did that ever cause any problems, having a gambling addict join your ranks?
It did, but even our most troublesome allies proved worthy of defending over time.
Sorry for making you wait on me, Louis. But you are pretty helpful.
There's no need to apologize. Waiting on people is what I do best.
Your dancing is inspiring. I feel courage welling up from deep within when I watch.
I hope it appears to come naturally to me, even if it requires a constant commitment to practice.
I worry about you, Yunaka. Sometimes you seem to be forcing yourself, trying too hard.
I appreciate the concern, Corin. You're not wrong. There are times when I put up a front, but that front is just as real to me as the person I am underneath. And it's who I choose to be.
I respect that choice more than I can say. If it ever gets to be too much, please lean on me.
Such times are these. Queen Lumera gone, the divine dragon awake, and Lady Lin beside me. Life does as it will. I am but a passenger on this journey.
1,000 years ago, I never imagined I'd be awakened from the ring again. I think you're right. We're passengers, but we're also constantly blessed with new experiences.
Sports.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Punishment? No. I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
That's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you. In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So, let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay, before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. but I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
And Panette.
That was incredible.
Yes, learn to strike with that much force, and you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle, or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I shall instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
I see. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers. Let us begin.
Hortensia and Anna. I made Anna a berserker.
This army's too pretty. It's not right. How am I supposed to be the cutest when the competition is this gorgeous? Haha! Say no more! Wait, you're only a troubled maiden's best friend, the one and only Lady Anna! Cha-ching! If it's cuteness you're after, Princess Hortensia, you might be interested in my beauty line. You have my attention. I should tell you, though, I'm kinda picky about product. I guarantee satisfaction with everything I sell. After all, what I've got on offer today is tailored just for you. You're confident. I like that. Okay, show me what you got. Of course! First is this pink rouge. Just a dab stays on all day. Apply it in the morning and forget about it. Ooh. There's also lipstick, soap, skin cleanser, and a crystal enchanted to add shine to your hair. And finally, an accessory case to hold it all. The rainbow palette makes you cute just holding it. These are incredible! I've gotta have them. I'll take them all. Thanks for the business. Oh, I'm making a killing. You deserve it. Your stuff's impressive. I'm gonna be more adorable than ever. Indulge me in a little market research. Why do you want to be cute, Princess Hortensia? Because the cuter you are, the more people like you, obviously. So it's a popularity thing for you, huh? Of course. Anyway, I'm off. Gotta see how all this is gonna come together for my look. Thanks, Lady Anna.
Here's a story idea. A group of close friends convene and have a lively conversation.
What are you talking about?
I saw consternation on your face and thought you might be struggling for ideas.
No use hiding it at this point, is there? You're right. I'm trying to land on the theme of my next novel.
Well, there you have it. Write a story about a close-knit circle of friends.
How close? Do you mean a story where a circle of friends navigate a shared experience?
If you like, but I would be thoroughly satisfied just to read about them chit-chatting.
You think I should write an entire novel about friends having polite, everyday conversations?
Without question. It shall be your finest work.
Louis, most of my novels have been built around this thing I call a plot.
Counterargument. Is plot more important than memorable scenes? Enter late, leave early, they say. An enjoyable scene justifies itself without plot scaffolding.
The story idea is too simple. But that sort of flat narrative structure is a joke worth exploring. I think you just helped me crack this egg. Thank you, Louis.
I'm pleased to be of assistance. I have high hopes to read your vivid rendering of our characters' spirited conversations. Oh dear, you're tight-lipped again. Is something else troubling you?
No, Louis, that was my laugh. You are so blatant that it's genuinely funny.
Your eye for comedy is indeed impeccable.
Louis, hey, hi!
Hello there, Yunaka. Have you had a windfall of some sort? Your smile is especially radiant.
Oh, gross. Cut the sweet talk before I start puking rainbows. Listen, I got you something. Just a little, thank you. Look!
Oh my!
His eyes
One
are
look is enough to tell me that these tea leaves are very fine indeed.
I expected nothing less from the master. You've used so many leaves on me, I'm worried you'll be a tealess husk if I don't give back. So, I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept the donation. It's for a good cause.
I am all too happy to accept your gracious gift. I believe I'll brew them right away. You're welcome to join me, of course.
Are you sure? I don't want you thinking I got you tea just so you'd brew it for me.
Tea is better with two. I enjoy our bracing conversations almost as much as the tea.
Right. Conversations. I do enjoy chatting with you. So much so, I kind of worry I might slip up.
Meaning?
Huh? Oh, I just remembered I have a thing I gotta do, or else, yeah, so next time.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I confess I was looking forward to spending the whole time talking about myself.
You were, planning to spend the whole time talking my ear off about yourself, huh?
Yes, I'm just in that sort of mood today.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I can set my thing aside as a favor to you, I mean. I'm a great listener, so you can feel free to hold nothing back. Tell me absolutely everything.
Splendid. I shall put on a pot of tea for us at once.
Take a look at that, Louis. Isn't it lovely how that couple shares a meal together? The girl hand feeds the boy, and then the boy returns the gesture. So intimate. Like a prince and princess from my fairy tales.
It's quite a sight. One imagines the sort of lives they lead, how they met, and so forth. It's an interesting change of pace to observe your favorite scenes now and then.
Uh-oh. For someone who just said it's interesting, you don't sound so invested.
I'm sorry. There is something I feel is lacking after all, it seems.
And what would that be?
I'm not certain, but I suspect what's missing is you.
Me? How so?
Everyone adores you, Chloe. You're perpetually surrounded by friends. The closeness you show with those friends, there's nothing quite like it. The sight of it fills me with such joy that I would hold it in my mind forever if I could. The drawback, it seems, is that scenes without you in them lose their luster.
I can tell you mean that as a compliment, so thanks, Louis. But I'd be careful who I said that to. I know where you're coming from with that hobby of yours, but other people, it takes a lot of explanation before people will understand. Not all of them have the patience.
I'll bear that in mind.
We should probably get going. That couple we stared at is starting to stare back.
Yes, perhaps it's time for us to withdraw. Shall we see what else we can see?
Volkov.
Why are you staring at me?
Greetings, Zelkov.
I asked you a question.
I meant nothing by it, I assure you. But if you have the time, might I invite you to join me for a cup of tea?
This invitation makes little sense to me. You and I are not exactly close.
It is because we aren't close that I invited you. I should like to get to know you better.
Dispense with the pretense, please. What is it you want?
My dear Zelkov, I have no ulterior motive here. I merely thought we could bond over tea.
Regrettably, then, I must decline.
What a shame. I suppose I'll have to put away my specially made soothing tea.
I do not understand you.
Well, it's plain to see that you don't sleep much.
I fail to see your interest in the matter.
It doesn't impact me directly at all. But as your friend, I am concerned.
This is going nowhere. Whatever your intentions might be, stay out of my affairs.
My dear Zelkov, you'll find it will take more to dissuade me than that.
Well, Seedal, what do you think?
Is this supposed to be food?
Of course it is.
What exactly am I looking at? What are the ingredients? How is it prepared?
It's eggs cooked in sugar.
Eggs from what?
From a rare fish caught in Firene's waters. For the most part.
For the most part? What kind of eggs are in here?
The delicious kind, of course. You've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm worried, all right. But you went to all this effort to bring food to me. It would be rude not to give it a try. Ugh, the look, the smell, it's ruining my appetite.
Folk food isn't for everyone.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I don't think it's for me.
What a shame. This kind of thing might have bold flavors that won't trip up your footwork.
What? You found a dish that's flavorful yet won't distract my dancing? I spoke too soon. I will eat your folk food.
That's great! Go ahead and dig in.
Here we go.
Still can't stomach it, huh?
No, it's actually quite tasty. Bitter and sweet, but I like that about it.
Really? What a relief. The flavor's so strong that I was worried you couldn't keep it down.
You wouldn't believe what I ate when I traveled with the caravan. I have a strong stomach. Maybe sometime you could teach me more about these kinds of dishes.
I'd be happy to. And Seedal, thanks for giving it an honest try.
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions. Is that true?
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle. Want a demonstration? Here goes.
I am Emblem Corin. I'll fight with all I have.
Or how about...
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
You get the idea.
Finally, I found you.
You were looking?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
By stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
Exactly that kind. I've been choreographing a stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you. Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how you feel about it, I guess I can give it a try.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
I promise you, there won't be any blame. Only gratitude. I know what I've just seen. A gifted performer in the making.
Yunaka, do you have a moment?
Sure.
About that sparring match just now. I feel like your attitude needs adjusting.
What do you mean?
A sparring match isn't a fight to the death, but you went right for my throat back there. I'd like it if you slowed things down a bit. Try being a bit more sporting.
What? No, sorry, but that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that.
Excuse me?
Mirren, I know you think it's super stylish to pause for a monologue in the middle of a fight. But if you're gonna do that, you might as well point to your kidneys and ask for a shanking. With me, the worst you get is a bump on the noggin. A real enemy would eviscerate you.
I know that. I just wanted to test out a bit of verbal repartee.
Test it for what? If it's no good in an actual engagement, then what good is it?
I get it, I do. But what's wrong with a bit of verbal jousting during sparring matches? Dropping a catchphrase during combat spices things up. A mid-battle monologue sounds cool. Just do what you need to do after I'm done talking. We're allies, after all.
No. It's a bad habit to make light of combat. I thought for sure you'd understand that, seeing as you're a knight. Guess I was mistaken. If that's all, I'll be going.
Come on, Yunaka. You're right, of course. I just wanted to have a bit of fun.
Hey, Yunaka. Mind doing me a favor?
What you need, Pumpkin Seed?
Stay real still. I need to give you a once-over.
Wait, what? Why? What are you looking for? And what are you gonna do if you find it?
So many questions. Here, this'll only take a second.
Hey, I didn't consent to a shakedown. You're searching me like you think I stole something.
Good guess. How did you figure it out?
Seriously? That was a joke! I haven't stolen anything! Not even one thing!
I happen to know that you did.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of evidence? Get out of here!
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I'm out.
Hey, wait! Yunaka!
And Ivy to Hortensia.
Hortensia. Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
I'm Ike. You've got no need to hold back. Next time for sure.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you?
Now there's a kid running around selling stuff?
Not stuff, but the finest of wares. Take a good look and maybe you'll see something you like.
I'll be your opponent.
No need to be shy.
You're as strong as I expected.
Yep. This merchant is also a great chef. I don't like knives much, but I'll do my best. I'd put this up against any cook's best.
It's so delicious! I must say a prayer of thanks.
This is awful!
Take this meal. Oh, on the house.
Please clean it up. I hate. Thanks again. See you next time. Can you make it shine? Thanks a lot. The ring looks great.
Cleaning the ring? Good. You can polish that. It must be. Looks good. Thank you.
Let's clean this up. How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
I'd like the ring clean, please. Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
What fine care you've taken.
I can count on you. Already clean? That was fast.
want to forge.
I'll be here.
I just want to look at the other page. See if it's actually good for grinding stuff later. Okay, gonna end this episode here. Next time we're gonna do the next story chapter. But until then, I like to subscribe and all that, and goodbye.